On today's What's in the Box Urban Insanity Franchises expansion. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lee with Geek USA, and today we're going to take a look at the Franchises expansion for Urban Insanity. This is one of the 6 available expansions that were released when the Kickstarter ran for Urban Insanity. We actually went ahead and we have purchased all 6 expansions when we backed the base game. So we're going through and we're checking out what's in the different boxes. Now, I have not played with this expansion yet, so I'm excited to check this one out. This one adds some stores. You can, you're gonna get storefronts and you can overtake your opponent's stores and have monopolies, hostile takeovers, all that stuff. So really excited to see what this adds to the game in person. Let me dig in here and take a look. We played the prototype of the game when the Kickstarter was live, and we had a chance to play the base game with the Aliens expansion and the Mobsters expansion. And you can check out a video of us playing that. It's a real raw video of us playing in the game store, just to get an idea for how our first play of the game went. But we will be getting more plays of this game now that we have the final version. This is a game we had a riot with, and as soon as we were finished playing it, Robin made me go home, and she was on board with backing the whole thing. I really wanted to back the whole thing when I saw the Kickstarter, and she's like, well, we probably just need 1 or 2 of the expansions. Then we played the game, and she's like, back it all. So hence we have all of them. So here we have Urban Insanity Franchises by Larry Grayson and Mike Mell, and this is a game by X-Tile Games. So we'll take a look through here. This will show you what this game, or this expansion, comes with. You're going to get the 6 meeples that will match each player color. So the base game of Urban Insanity supports 4 players. However, there is an expansion, the Gas to Go expansion, adds it so you can play up to 6 players. So this is going to give you the meeples that you need, or the urbanites that you need. You're going to get the franchise tokens and some new tiles in the game. This explains to you how they're going to work. And yeah, just a couple pages of rules. Oh, here's a new worker. That's right, obviously it says right here, but your storekeepers. And this will give you an idea on how they work, and some additional rules. So this is what's cool. So you can pick and choose the expansions as you want when you play the game, and this is going to show you how each expansion is going to interact with this. So for example, aliens cannot abduct storekeepers, and mob cars can remove opponent storekeepers. So it gives you an idea of how they're all going to work together. So enough talking, let's take a look here. Let's break into these tiles. And if you see here, I just opened a few of them, or most of them. I'll pour most of them in my hand. They're glossy finish with, they do have a linen texture on it. If you could see that, I don't know if the light picks that up, but you know, a good thickness, like a standard chit would be, and one for each of the different, or 1 for, but these identify each of the different franchises. You've got your, assuming pet store, your drugstore, your restaurant, your IKEA, your, we'll call that a Hot Topic, right? Is that where everybody buys shirts these days? Probably not. Anyway, let's throw these back in the bag and take a look at the storekeeper meeples. Here you have them in each of the colors for these. Let's see here. These 4 are the base game. You have the red, blue, black, and yellow, and then this adds the purple and pink, which shipped with the Gas and Go expansion. So again, this will support 6 players if you have that expansion. And now the tiles that this adds. Let me get this little wrapper off here. Boop, boop, boop. All right, magic. You'll see this adds, this is 8 tiles or so with the different additional storefronts. Because the base game for Urban Insanity did have some different store types that were identified. So you can mix and match and shuffle these into the game, and there you have it. So this is one of the expansions that don't actually incorporate any additional cards, but you're going to add these chits to the game. So it just kind of adds to the gameplay. So once again, Urban Insanity Franchises expansion. I'm Lee with Geek USA. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely check out our other videos if you're interested to see what this base game is all about. You can see Urban Insanity, us going through the base game. We have a gameplay video of the prototype, and we'll have some additional gameplay videos coming up once we get this to the table and start picking and choosing our different expansions as we play. So thanks for hanging out with us. I am Lee with Geek City USA, and we will see you next time. Cheers.